Okay.
Ben de Panther beklediğim için.
Okay, I'm going to talk about A Hunger Artist by Franz Kafka, especially about the panther. There's a panther at the end of the story, and it replaces the place of the artist. And if you read the story, it was obvious that the panther is the antithesis of the artist. So by looking at the panther, today my goal is to understand the artist.
Very good introduction.
Thank you. So I want to start with reading. The panther comes in one paragraph, but it is at the end of the story, so it wraps up everything. So I want to start reading this part. He seemed not even to miss his freedom. His noble body furnished almost the bursting point with all that it needed. Seemed to carry freedom around with it too. I want to emphasize that the word seemed, because the panther actually is not free. We know that it is behind the bars. So it is like that. But nonetheless, he eats whatever he wants. On the other hand, we can talk about the Kafka, the artist. The artist stays there and does nothing behind some bars too. Can we say that he is free or he is caged?
Well, he's caged by his own ambition.
Yes. So can we say he is free?
I don't think so.
I agree with him. Yeah.
But I could also assert that he's free.
He-
He's there
Physical.
of his own volition.
Yeah, he sold himself to the circus.
Yeah.
Did he? Did he discuss about the money? It is not about money.
No?
No. He is there because, as he says, I have to fast. I can't help it. Because I could not find the food I liked. He is caged in his mind. He cannot leave his art. He doesn't have any other choice. So this is some kind. We cannot say if you have only one choice you are free. He is similar in that manner to the panther. Panther also has no choice. He has to live within the cage, but all he can do is leap around. So why is there a cage? Why he put there a cage? I think this is because this shows how he is distant from the crowds. He is disoriented. He is different than the people. Actually, this is what I think art is about. Yesterday, our Hoja asked that why you are in university, and I was like, okay, I want to reach wisdom. Why I want to reach wisdom? This is the question actually. Why do I want that? Why I'm so motivated with it? I think this makes me different from an animal. I mean, I am an animal, okay, but this distinguishes me. Being different, wanting to be in some manner better is the nature of us, I think. I mean, maybe the nature of artists. And he says that, okay, they worked all night and now they are hungry, they eat, but I don't eat. He feels different. And furthermore, the feeling of such is that you want to express yourself. I feel that, and I want you to feel that too. This high level of feelings actually what makes someone artist.
The
But-
intensity of
Yes.
sensibilities is what makes the artist create that piece of art and then forces him to share it with the crowd so that it's going to be shared.
Yes. And I think also there is art when the artist goes and a panther replaces his place, because panther also has very high feelings. He wants to eat. He has a huge appetite, and I mean people want to look at it. So can't we say that this is art? So there is this
Arkadaşlar biraz arkadaşımıza tepki verin. Çok güzel soru.
Yeah.
Betül?
I disagree.
I do too.
The Panther is an entertainment, it's not an art. Like, people are there because they don't have to think about how the Panther is doing. The Panther is just doing things to entertain them. So it's okay. It's just fun. Fun to watch. Fun to look at. To not think about anything. But like, when the hunger artist was there, people have to think, like, why is he doing this? And like, art makes you think, and art makes you feel something. It like feels something that you do not feel in your like feel something unique about how the person in front of you is doing, and art is intentional. This Panther has no intention of creating an art form. Yeah.
Yes, but I disagree in the definition of art. I mean, my way of seeing art is different. Intention is not needed. For example, look at this window. There is dirt on the window, and this dirt, in this perspective, creates a sense in me. Whatever the feeling in me, whatever creates a feeling, I think is art. But okay, we can.
Anything
we
that
don't.
creates a feeling, so your phone can be an artist. It creates a lot of feelings.
Does it?
Oh!
Do you like? Do you be like that? We never. We don't be like that.
You're not like that.
Yeah, when I look at phone,
It doesn't create any feelings in you.
the phone in general not. Does it?
But something else, probably. I don't know. Maybe some extra cash in your account might make you jump with joy, so is that art? Okay.
Okay.
So in your opinion, the Panther is an artist?
In my opinion.
Okay, in your humble opinion?
Yes.
And in her humble opinion?
Yes.
Alright.
And yeah. And I also think that the ability to adapt is living. If you lose your power to adapt, if you become alienated to things, then you get away from them, and as soon as you get away from everything in the world, you die. The artist dies when he even himself cannot appreciate his art. The values of people change that much, even the artist gets affected and he cannot understand his art. Of course, it's again my opinion.
Although he doesn't do anything different.
He dies. He becomes old. Old people cannot adapt to new things.
Arkadaşlar, he perfects his art. That's the culmination.
Like, I halfway agree with what he is saying, because in the scene that he is dying, the quote is like, "These were his last words, but in his dimming eyes remained the firm, though no longer proud persuasion that he was still continuing to fast." So he wasn't proud anymore.
Yes.
With his art.
Yeah.
How can you be proud of your art when you are God-forsaken in a cage?
Yeah, like, I'm not saying he abandoned his art. I don't think that is true. But also, he also, I believe that he got kind of disorganized by everything that happened to him. That
God? Did you say God?
probably, yeah.
I'm totally lost.
I think she meant God.
God, not God.
God.
He got disorganized.
Oh, okay. God disorganized him.
He became disorganized.
God disorganized me. Oh, okay.
Like, he's not proud of what he's doing anymore, but he's doing it out of, like, because that is he who he is, kind of like that.
Yes. Thank you.
So that too is almost like an animal's instinctive act, that last act.
Yes. And I think, by the way, I forgot to mention that, but this story is written shortly before the death of Kafka. So some people speculate that his art also hurts him, and by this story he depicts himself.
To add something to that, he was also making a story himself. He was also starving himself by writing the story, because he was trying to heal his tuberculosis.
I think you're going to talk about this very soon.
Yes, and so I think Kafka also criticized the change of values of the people. And I want to give this example of the Yunus Emre. The verse of Yunus Emre is very similar to hunger artist.
Because it changed values, I think.
It represents, okay, this is my art.
Wow, you're such an artist.
Thank you. Yunus Emre says, gel gör beni aşk neyledi, derde giriftar eyledi.
Ya bir dakika, bir şey söyleyeceğim. Saat 3:30 geçti ya. Gelen varsa çağırayım, onlar da kaçırmasın. Ya bu görülmesi gereken bir şey. Bir dakika. Gel gör beni, aşk ne yaptı? Ay 222. Ay sana beni ara. Öğrenci oldu mu?
Hocam binanın yerini bulmaya çalışıyor olabilir.
Uzun yeri tahmin edip gelmemiştim.
Biri gruba yazmış ofis nerede diye de acaba binayı buldular mı?
Yazmışlar mı üstüne? Yazmışlar.
Ben göremiyorum hiçbir şey, internetim yok ya.
Çekmiyor.
Hayır, Edran bana bağlanmıyor. Edran benden nefret ediyor büyük ihtimalle. Birinci midterm sonrası...
Hocam, I was recording my
Ben nasıl bağlandım
presentation,
hala
don't
bilmiyorum,
worry.
çok
That's
şanslı.
okay. That's good.
Okay. Now he wants to be seen, but in today's world, no matter your motivation, how important and sacred your motivation is, it is not important. If you are strong, you are valued. If you are weak, you are not valued. It will be like, sen derde giriftar olmuşsun, neyine bakacağım senin? By the way, in 17th, 18th, 19th centuries, there were hunger artists. It is not a very unique job to do in that times. So
So you're saying today only the strong prevail.
yes, I'm
Not the mağdur, but the strong.
Neden ona? Ululuk, fikrinin ululuğu, hani senin o derinliğin, intention'ın falan, hayır. Güçlü müsün, değil misin? I think. So, yes. And I want to end with mentioning the topic. It was strange for me. The topic is a hunger artist, not the hunger artist. So there are many hunger artists. There are many. Thank you for listening to me.